Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anne. I am the owner of Homemade by Anne. In this week's video, I am doing a lot more market prep for my market in October. Last week's video, I did the Highland cow, which was a bigger project. This week, I'm going to do more of my littler projects. I need to make 4 itty bitty pops, which I think I mentioned at the end of last week's video, that I sold 4 to a friend. And I'm currently downstairs in my basement because I wanted to make sure I knew which ones needed to be made. I've got to make a dark colored acorn, my dark green sunflower, my bumblebee gnome, and a mushy house or mushroom house. I believe in the pattern it's called a mushy house, but it is all of these little guys. At some point, I'd like to have this bin filled, which I could start working on like in between. I also need to make a orange and yellow dragon, which I'm hoping to get in this video done. I'm currently looking at my bins to see like what I could get done. You guys are currently resting on the shelf for my bins. I'm also trying to like cover the light because it's blinding. Let me see. Okay, I should have just turned that off. But let me show you guys the bins real quick. Okay, so I had to turn the light back on so you guys could see. But I use these bins from Walmart. They're the 27 quarts Sterilite bins. It fits all of my cats, which I want to say there's roughly 20. Roughly. But I've got my bees in one, my cats in one, all of my dragons, the sitting dragon, all the mystery bags. Ooh, my knees are not okay today. These are all like my hats, my bandanas, the bucket hats, baby bear hats. These are all food items, so s'mores, gummy bears, macarons, my sushis. This is all like waters. The way my square is set up, like water. So axolotls, turtles. There's some sharks in the bottom. There's the Swedish fish. And these are all like my characters. Right now, the only 2 characters I have are Andarna and Toothless. Let me flip you guys around. But I like having these this way because when I come to do inventory for my market, I can just quickly grab the bin, count everything, put everything back in the bin. I was using these big rolling totes to store everything. I will say there's still stuff in those totes because these shelves only hold 10. I can put 2 more up top. I just don't have those bins. And then I've got a massive tote for all my farm animals, which are my cows, the possums, and my chickens, just because I have a ton of chickens. But I am going to go collect the yarn to make these. I might not be able to make them tonight because I think my iPad's almost dead. But this week we'll be working on them. I just wanted to get a list done tonight. Because if I didn't do it, I probably won't do it. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, so it is the next day. Unfortunately, I did not get anything done after the last time we talked. I ended up doom scrolling on my phone on Instagram, and next thing I knew, it was 10 o'clock and it was time for me to go to bed because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Right now, it is currently 6:30 at night. I have been home for 4 hours and have done nothing. I had to go hunt down my list. But the reason I've done nothing is I have been having to doctor that burn I got on my arm. It decided it was going to bust open. Sorry if you guys don't care about this. And it has been drier than dirt. So that's what I've been dealing with. Thankfully I decided to, basically what happened was the second I got the burn, it created a like water blister, and it was doing really well, and I think I'm the cause of it popping. I went to itch it, and I've been using like this part of my finger to like itch it. Well, I wasn't thinking, and I scratched, and I think I'm the one who popped it, if I'm honest. So I've been dealing with that for a couple hours, trying to make sure like I don't get an infection in it or anything like that. But I am gonna start working on the itty bitty pops that I need to get done. Work on the dragons I need to get done. I think those are the main things that I have to get. I don't have to get done, but I want to get done. I also do still have Light Fury to work on, which I think will be a separate video. And so I think these are all part of the same file, which is good. So I only have to open one file. I'm gonna just, however they're in the file is how I'm gonna work on them. Once again, these are from Cable and Canvas. They, I believe, are linked in the Google Doc in the description. Yes, they are all part of this. Sorry, I just pulled it up. So the first one I am making is the Mushy House Pop. Okay. I'm gonna work on this, and I will see you guys probably later tonight with an update. Alright guys, so it is the end of my night. It is currently just after 8:30, so I've been crocheting for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it just because I keep getting like distracted and people asking me, my mom and my sister asking me questions. The dogs need my attention, but I've got one dog that's ready for bed. I'm ready to just lay down and relax. I apologize that I keep saying my brain just at this late at night does not know what to say. But I did get done the Mushy House. I just chose to not do the chimney on this one. It's still really cute. I had planned to do, I believe it's turquoise or seaside in Premiere, and the magic ring just kept snapping on me. So I said, I'm gonna change it, and I ended up doing iris instead for the roof because I have a red one already and I sold my blue one. And then I made another acorn pop. So all I have left to do is make the sunflower, which will take me a little bit. I say it takes me a little bit, but it really doesn't. I can sell them for $4. And then I've got to make the bumblebee gnome, which takes a little bit more brain work because I've got to try to make sure the stripes are all the same size. But with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I will probably be crocheting during a Zoom call, and then I will let you guys know what I made after. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's the next day. It's Tuesday. It's actually like 8:45 at night. I have been working. I believe I mentioned in the last clip that I had a Zoom call today. It was at 3, so from 3 to 4, I got one of the itty bitty pops done. I've learned I can't talk and crochet at the same time just because I have to be able to count my stitches. But the itty bitty pop I did get done during that little like hangout. It wasn't a meeting. I think I called it a meeting, but it was a crochet hangout. I got this little guy done, the sunflower itty bitty pop. I think when I make it next, because I've just been changing the color of the green body, I think next time I'm going to change the petal colors, because in the pattern they'd have like a red petal. So that would be cute, changing this up. I don't know. I kind of like the sunflower because I've also got another flower that I'm changing the petals on that. So I'll make a decision at some point. But I then had dinner and I kind of had to go lay down because I was starting to get a headache. It's gone away, thankfully. But I then came back and made my gnome. So I now have all 4 that I needed to get done. They're done. Let's see if I can hold them. Sorry, you guys are like witnessing this in real time, me not being able to grab 4 tiny plushes. But there's all 4. I did make the decision with the gnome to not add eyes. The last couple times I've added eyes and it's looked weird because most gnomes you see don't have eyes. They're like under the brim. So and the pattern gave you the option of not adding the eyes, so I chose to not add it. But there is my bumblebee gnome. I am now going to start working on the dragons. I think I'm gonna start with orange because I don't know what colors I want to do for the yellow one yet. I have an idea for the orange, so let me go grab the colors. I actually need to take photos of these. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I've been taking photos of everything because I want to have an idea of what I've made this year. And I added it up for the summer, May, June, and July. I crocheted 99 plushies. And that's just in 3 months. So I kind of want to see what I've crocheted the entire year. I haven't added those up. I probably won't until December or January 1st. But okay. I'm going to go get the colors, take photos, and I'll be back. Alright, so it's actually not been that long since I last spoke with you guys. I got the photos taken. I've made a total of 5 items this month. I did decide for the body I'm going to do tangerine. For the accents, I'm going to do little bunny and tangerine, which to me looks a little lighter than the original tangerine, like parfait chunky. And it may just be my eyes playing tricks because it's 9 o'clock at night. And then I'm also going to do carrot. I was looking at it. I could do peach. I could do mango. I think pumpkin would be too dark. And harvest. I could have thrown mango in, but it's more like a peaky orange. So I'm going to stick with this. I have an idea of how I'm going to do my yellow dragon, because the yellow I have in Little Bunny is called Lemon. I think it's Lemon. I'll look at it when I go to make that dragon. So I'm going to start by making the legs and the wings, and possibly start the body tonight. I hope. My goal is to start the body tonight. If not, I will start it tomorrow when I get home from work. So I will catch y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I will be 100% honest with you. All I got done last night, I didn't get everything I said I was going to. I got 4 legs, and that's it. So my goal tonight is to get, it's actually, I took my watch off. It's 6:30. I have to stay up because my mom's at work. She needs help setting something up when she gets home, which will be about 10:30. So I have 4 hours. I want to see if I can get the dragon done without getting distracted, which is highly likely I'm going to get distracted. But I'm going to work on the wings, and then we'll start working on the body. I'm trying to decide. You're supposed to do the horns in white. I'm really tempted to do them in pumpkin to give it like a third color. I might stay with white. The only reason I did one cow. That tells you how my day's going. I did one dragon with bright pink horns instead, just because I didn't have the white on me. And I didn't feel like going back and getting it. So, I'm gonna work on this, and I will catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so it's been the 4 hours, and I will not lie to you. I fully got distracted because I had a 2-hour long phone call with my father. We've got a family member not doing well, and it's my uncle, my grandma's dad, grandma's brother. His health has been declining pretty quick, so I wanted to check on her. But shouldn't even say they're done, but I got 2 wings. I just got to put the little V's on them, which isn't going to take me long. And unfortunately, tomorrow, I'll have about 4 hours tomorrow to work. Our school my job rented our local pool for 2 hours, and we're doing our back to school, like, pool party for the teachers, the staff. And that's tomorrow night. So I'll be gone for 2 hours. So, but I need to end my night. I'm exhausted. And I didn't reach my goal of what I wanted to get done tonight, but checking on my grandma, making sure she was okay, and chatting with my dad, I clearly needed it. So I will see you guys tomorrow, when hopefully I will get a good portion of this dragon done. I don't want to drag this video on any longer. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's the next day. It's 3:45 in the evening. I've been home for about an hour. I had an early dinner because of the pool party, and I finished the little V's for the wings, so the wings are done. I'm happy about that. That really it took me, I think, 2 minutes to do. And then I started working on the body, and I'm got the head done. I have no voice. My throat hurts so bad, so I might actually need to go lay down. But I'm getting ready to put the eyes in, and I'm using eyes from Borby Babies. It's the Jenna collection. I believe I shouldn't say I believe. I know I'm choosing the Sunset Spice ones. They're they're orange. I like to try to match the color. So I'm gonna use those. They're 12 millimeter. And then when I do my yellow dragon, that's the one I haven't chosen the eyes for. I'm between doing this color, the does it say Stardust? I'm trying to read it backwards, but Honey Stardust, or from a different card, her cocktails collection, using Lemon Drop. See if it'll focus. And kind of focused. That one. They're very similar, but the Lemon Drop ones are a lighter yellow. But I also haven't chosen the colors for that dragon yet, which I'm not going to until it's time to make the dragon. So I'm gonna use these, get it popped on, work on this some more. I'm gonna say about 5 because we don't have to be there till 6:30. Crochet for another like hour and 15 minutes and check in with you guys and see how much I get done. So I will see you guys in about an hour. Hey guys, so it's been an hour. I really didn't get much done. I ended up getting distracted. I shouldn't say distracted, but having to deal with something. But I did get 2 of the 7 spikes done. So I made more progress. I got the eyes in and I got the head stuffed. So my goal is tomorrow to finish this guy. I'm not gonna stop. I need to get him done because when we get home from the pool party, I'm gonna grab my laptop and edit the video that's supposed to come out this upcoming Saturday because I have not edited it yet, and I meant to earlier this week. So to me, I'm behind. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Friday. I'll be honest, I didn't get editing done last night. Once we went to the pool party, the people that we took with us ended up coming over, and I ended up watching my friend's son, which is fine. They ended up drinking some. I did not partake. So I had him last night. But I do plan to edit. I'm probably going to be editing before the video goes live tomorrow, if I'm honest. But I got home early from work today. You can see the progress I've made. I'm also currently trying to like eat dinner. It's 7:30. I worked on this for a little bit and ended up taking about a 4-hour nap. And I have to work in the morning, my second job. I only work the second job on Saturdays. But I'm going to make as much progress on this guy as I can tonight. I want to get him done. I wanted to get him done earlier. But I've been tired. I've got an uncle who's not doing well, so that stress has got to me. And I just decided I wanted to go lay down and ended up sleeping, like I said, for 4 hours. But I'm gonna finish eating my dinner and then start working on this guy. I'd say I'm a little over halfway done, or am halfway done. Just a quick glance at the pattern. So I will check in with you guys at the end of the night. Hey guys, so it's about 30 minutes later. I don't know why in my brain these dragons take me forever. They really don't. I'm down to just crocheting the tail, which is just a decrease row, and then 1 row of whatever that decrease number ended up being in stitches. But all of the spikes are there. There's 7 total, so I do 4 in fuzzy and then 3 in just a darker shade, whatever color I put here. So I'm down to 11 rounds. I'm gonna definitely get him done tonight. I will probably end this video tonight and then start the next one. So I haven't made that decision yet. So I'm gonna finish this and then decide what I'm doing next. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright guys, so it's been another like 20 minutes. The dragon is done. I love how it turned out. I always love how these guys turn out with the different colors. But I made the decision I'm gonna end the video here. So tomorrow I can edit the video that's going out tomorrow, which it's going to be August 15th. edit this video, get it scheduled for upload for the next week. I want to say August 22nd. I could be wrong. But, so that means the video after that, after this one, will be the yellow dragon, get it done. And then I'm going to work on Light Fury. I have parts of her done. I gotta find what drawer they're in. I've got her 2 big horns done and her 4 little ones. That's as far as I've gotten. I do want to get her done so I can get photos taken, and then I've got a pattern for smaller versions of them. I'm just waiting on the eyes, which are supposed to be here on the 15th. I'm crossing my fingers they actually show up. Me and the seller have been talking back and forth. She ended up refunding me for my first order because my first order is currently lost. I replaced the order to a different address. So we'll see how that goes. So far it's not stuck in the loop that the other one was in. But once those eyes comes in, I'm going to be making the smaller version, which I might put them in their own video. I haven't decided how I'm doing that yet. I just know I want to get them made. But, so, we finished an orange dragon. We finished a strawberry, sunflower, itty bitty pop, a gnome itty bitty pop, the acorn, and the mushy house, which means these guys are officially done again for the 2nd time. And I just have 1 more dragon to make. So don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and comment down below what you guys were working on while watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.